Hello, I'm here, Church Street, top of Church Street, Bold Street End on this very busy, noisy Monday afternoon. It really is a busy, noisy Monday afternoon. Buskers the length and breadth of Church Street once again, so out of my control. Are we going to allow those exploiting the visa racket, criminals jumping off dinghies and heading to our city? Are we going to allow this outrage to continue, where our city eventually is culturally changed, like London, Birmingham, Leicester, many parts of Bradford, Oldham, Burnley? The list is endless. We are Scousers. I appeal to all proud Scousers now to put our city first before cultural change leaves us for a city like London. London has been culturally changed. It is never ever going to see its former Cockney glory, and we all know why. Not because of Jones, because of cultural change. Reckless politicians, right? Bogus super Cockneys and journalists and all the rest, like we see here, right? Reckless politicians, journalists, bogus super Scousers, right? The same happened to London, ladies and gentlemen. With reckless politicians, journalists and bogus super Cockneys, they sold out their birthright and the future of fellow or future Cockney children, grandchildren. We can't allow this to happen to our glorious city. Those exploiting the visa racket, because that's what it is. Criminals jumping off dinghies, because that's what they are. Heading to our glorious city. Changing long-standing proud Scouse communities like Kensington and Fairfield, County Road, Breck Road, and many other proud Scouse communities across the city. We can't allow this to happen, ladies and gentlemen. We must bring these politicians, reckless journalists, bogus super Scousers to book. And we do this, ladies and gentlemen, at any forthcoming election. Council elections will be here a year or so. That's the time. Put your mark against a candidate you believe credible, reliable, and opposed to further cultural change, and give them your vote. Come the general election, that's when we have to change things then, because time is of the essence, ladies and gentlemen, right? Cultural change is sweeping across our city so quick. This isn't going to take decades like it took London, right? It's going to be a lot quicker, as we are witnessing now. So I appeal to all my fellow Scouse brothers and sisters, my lovely Scouse fam. Are we going to allow those exploiting the visa racket, criminals jumping off dinghies and heading to Liverpool, some even walking into the Liverpool Women's Hospital to bomb it? Are we going to allow this outrage? Are we going to allow our city to be culturally changed? I don't believe the vast majority of people in this city want that. And no, the good people of Liverpool, the vast majority are behind my message, what I say. I'm here for you, because if I don't come down here, no one else will. These politicians will get away with what they're doing. They can't be allowed to get away with what they're doing. They've got to be brought to book, and they're brought to book at election time. You unseat them, vote them out. That's the way to do this. There is no other way, right? There's no petitions or marches or demos or not paying your council tax or some other silly suggestions, right? There is only one way to change this, and that is voting them out, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to vote them out. Remember, we have the power to do it, right? We have the power. The politicians don't have the power. We have the power. And we've got to exercise that power at any forthcoming election. So remember, say no to cultural change, yes to Scouse pride. Shout it out loud, Scouse and proud. Okay, thank you.